Mr. Fix-It here to inform you there's a heist being organized. This is your cue to participate. Or else.
Ooh, toasting.
Tiger.
Awesome.
Toasty!
We have traveled the stars.
we have traveled through time, we came across one unmistakable truth. The future is wrestling! We have brought the best wrestlers from across time and space to compete for honor and glory. This is Stone's Galactic Wrestling Federation. What the universe is watching.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Eclipse Wrestling. Today is Monday, December 2nd, 2024. I'm your host, Hello. We have we're going to start off with a bang. But first, Carrie, hello, not first. Sorry. Kermina was first. Hello. Isaac, what's up? How are you? And Kermian, who's like, I could see him laughing like that, and right? Yeah. Carrie, thank you for contributing to our challenges. Kerminu says that he's sorry, but he's not sorry. He's like, sorry, Carrie. Right, gotta get the eye too. Isaac would just gamble them away. Yeah, you know what? If there are streams that I go to that anytime I get points, I just gamble all. Go big or go home. But here, we can actually do stuff with the points. Actually. Then Carrie won won slots, so she's like, I got 20,000 pebbles. Bam. Yeah, Isaac, don't you drive safe, buddy. If you text and drive, I will kick you in the nuts. We got the heist going. I did not make it. I had no clean clothes to wear. I did my laundry. Just burn the clothes and buy new ones, right? Carmino made it. Carrie made it. Isaac was chased down by security dogs. Oh, so this reminds me, we have the heist fail channel is back open. If you want to add new heist fails, you are welcome to do so. Just please put it in like the format where it can be used like X and then the fail. X fell into a hole. X ate too much and had really bad gas. I don't know, but try to stay away from things that are kind of like a little bit too real, like a stroke or that kind of stuff, because we wanted to keep it kind of light and fun. Isaac, buongiorno, I miei amici. To you, I would say more formal, salve il mio amico. Come stai? Yeah. I am doing well. Had a teeny tiny nap. Right, Christmas. We have our 12 boxes of Christmas giveaways. We will likely not be giving every single box away. However, here are the boxes. They are numbered from 1 to 20. The tray does not hold all of the boxes. So here's number 20. Here's number 18. And the number in 19. Although that may be hard to see because of green screening. Yeah, okay. So anyways, but you will pick a box. If you win the lurker reward is, or the loot box or the lurker box, whatever you want to call it, the chest, this thing is being put to bed until 2025, until the new year. We will do the giveaways, one box per person, and if you've won one already, you can still enter and you can still win pebbles, and then we draw another person that hasn't won. However, if we have a low viewership stream, which is 100% is probably going to be a thing, that's fine. Still enter, because you could win again if everybody in the stream has already won. So like, let's say us five that were here that I said hello to, if we all won already once and we're the only ones here that are in the draw, then we can draw again. Then one of us can win again. Okay, that I don't have a problem with. But I'd like to try to spread out the gifts as much as possible. So I can win pebbles for winning the draw, but I cannot draw a box. So anytime that I win, I would grant myself some pebbles, and then I will draw again, and somebody else draws from the gift box, because this is not for us to win, it's for you guys to win. And the same goes for Carrie. So Carrie cannot win these prizes, she can only win pebbles, so she's being put into the same boat for December only. This is meant to be a viewer giveaway and not a Stone family giveaway, like get. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Oh, for fuck's. Okay. So we saw on Friday Lady Red returned, and as I said on the podcast, she twisted my arm basically and said, "You cash in your title shot for me." Now, the title shots that you can pay for, which are 1,000,000 pebbles, are not for any big belts. Those are the only two things that you cannot cash in for. You can't cash in for the men's big belt or the women's big belt. However, the title shot that you can win from this, it can be for any title, including the big belt. And I had won one a couple, like last month. Let's see, actually. I won the title shot on November 22nd. And Lady Red came to me and said, "Listen, you cash that in for me." And I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." I'm not going to cross her. So we are going to start with that. It is a maximum bet of 10,000 pebbles. I am going to get the match started. It is a best 2 out of 3 falls. Women's championship on the line. We have Sergeant Rosa Rivera will be defending against Lady Red. Oh boy. I have not opened betting yet, but hi. Hello. I do, like, for the first match, if it's a lurker reward match, oh, here we go, because it loads differently. The following match is scheduled for a best 2 out of 3 falls and is for the Women's SGWF Championship. First, the challenger, hailing from St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing 180 pounds, Lady Red. Dastardly Lady Red, 32 for 64, 1-1 against Sergeant Rivera. Previously held the title twice before, defended it twice, held it for 84 days, last held it December 26, 2021. She was put to bed for a little bit, but now she's back. She had enough. Hey, Phalanx Soul. Take your pebbles. I mean, I can if you want. Her opponent, hailing from Puerto Rico, weighing 140 pounds. She is one half of the women's tag team champions, and she is your women's SGWF champion, Sergeant Rosa Rivera. Sergeant Rivera, currently champ, 5th reign as the women's champ, defended it 3 times over the course of 137 days. 74 for 123. She's held it for a total of 360 days. Holy moly. She is managed by Rosa, the manager of Rosa's Dancing Wrestling Federation. It's true. Fun fact, the Soviet and Russian anthem have the same instrumental, just different words. Wow. So we had Lady Red. We had a couple Soviets in our roster that we opted to bench back in the day because effing Russia, and I decided to bring back Lady Red more as a I don't care anymore, and we're just gonna have some fun. It is at best 2 out of 3 falls. They gotta happen in the ring somewhere. And who cares? But you're also one of those effing Russians. Well, I don't think you made the decision to do what's been going on lately, so you're not one of them. Ooh, that's what the... Well. Lady Red kicked out from an early pin attempt. Now, if Lady Red doesn't win, I'm kind of afraid for my life. Because she's sort of ruthless. You know? Oh, well, here we go again. Sergeant Rivera looking for that first fall. Only gets a 1 count. She's been going early. She's been going early? She's been going quick. You're trying to get the early pinfall. Yeah. You'll be back home in about 15 minutes. The stream has been buggier than a motel rented by the hour, so I've missed out. Oh, no worries, dude. When you said buggier in motel, I was starting to think something like more on the pay for fun kind of route. Wow, this seems to have been all Rosa Rivera. Lady Red hasn't really gotten in her licks yet. What is going on? Maybe she's just letting Rivera do her thing and tire herself out. And as I say that, of course, Lady Red's like, "Rawr." Oh, Lady Red with a submission. Big bear hug on Rivera. Rivera fighting out. Ooh, bell clap. I think the biggest thing I like about Lady Red is more of her hair. I love classic hair. Maybe not like the beehive thing, but you know, like classic like Lady Red's hair. Isaac is starting up a heist.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
This is Mr. Fix-It here to inform you there's a heist
Rivera's
being
going around the road.
organized. This is your cue to participate, or else.
Oh my god. No. Lady Red. You know, perhaps her arrogance led her to believe that this was the right way to get to the title. What? There's a local wrestler in GM mode named Betty Battleship. And she has the vintage look like the 40s. So that's one of the things I liked about what's her name? Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot her name. What's her face? No, not Toni Storm. In WWE, like, she's not wrestling now. She had a kid, and then they tried to bring her back as like a Sergeant Slaughter type of person, and that didn't really take, and then now she's just gone. Nia Jax was a joke. Yeah, I don't know. Like the War Games was okay. I was a little surprised at the night match. Oh, we're gonna reset that count. And actually, the night match was a little bit boring for me. Honestly, it wasn't the greatest match. Yeah, what's her name? I know who you're talking about. Like, she was like, like, if I had to call her anything, it'd be like Miss Liberty or something. Miss America. But she was like a USO gal. Man. And I remember there was a match she was at that her daughter was in the crowd too. Something. And she was a face at one point and then a heel, and but I like the old hair. Lacey Evans, thank you. Yep. I like the old school hair. I don't know, it just looks more classy. You know, classic. Ooh, well, Rivera, not even close. Not even close. All right, we have heist results are in. CB Isaac fell asleep. I got caught off guard by a good-looking cop. Yeah, of course. Ooh, Rivera got the first fall. Oh boy, Lady Red. I'm going to hear it. Miss Orlando made it. Carmino made it. No jackpot. So Tony Storm's gimmick is great, but then you have to watch AEW. Yeah, I don't watch anything else. And it's not necessarily like brainwashing. It's I barely get enough time to even watch WWE. So, Lady Red needs to even this up. Otherwise, she is going to be in big, big trouble. So her gimmick is a vintage Hollywood starlet. Oh, okay. Tony Storm, but with an I? Like she's still using that? That doesn't scream vintage to me. But anyways, Lady Red to tie it. Nope. Can't tie it up. If Lady Red does not win, I am probably going to be put on a list somewhere. Oh, big spear. Oh boy. Here we go. This should tie it up. You'd think. It does. Lady Red has tied this up. Next fall will win. Can Rivera defend the title? Or is Lady Red going to have a little bit of that rigged luck here, you know? That Russian fix. Gonna fix it in. Big spear. Down to the outside we go. Now, if this ends in a count out here, title will not change hands. There's only so much wrestling you can sit and watch, but WWE Vault YouTube channel has been posting a lot of... Oh, have they? I've been, when I try and go to sleep, and I need to sleep and not worry about missing anything, I'll put on old wrestling, like WrestleMania 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 even. Or like a bunch of my main event shows from way back then, because I've seen them all, right? And then I'll just pass out. So I didn't know that there was, like, can you post a link? You wouldn't mind? Now it is a 20 count, so if it's a double count out, I would be shocked, but a double count out or even a single count out as a fall will result in the match. We will get a result, just the title will not change hands, especially if it's on the final ball. Ooh, holy cow. The kids were screaming? You have a bunch of oh, gotcha. No, I was just asking if you could post the link to that Vault channel. Now, if it's is it like official, or are they gonna be like, oh, this is no, you can't do this, and then eventually it's gonna get killed? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, wow. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I'm a guy. Rivera. Oh, it's going to put her away. Red with the spear and the win. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Can I get some rigged in the chat, please? Here's your winner and new Women's SGWF Champion, Lady Red. Yep. Not surprised. We need some boo. Some boo hiss. Look at that. She's like, roar. Oh, man. Well, congrats to Lady Red, and I guess me, but sorry, Rosa. There's my cash in. It was a successful cash in. Let me load up. Load the game. Hold on. Let me go look here. Universe. Oh, I remember what I needed to do. Right, I need to change that from the monitor and output to output only. There we go. So then I don't have to hear it. Okay. Lady Red is your winner. Yay. Okay, we're loading up the next matches. Oh. The motherland will be pleased. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a call on subspace. That will be in Russian, and it will likely be encrypted too. Hey, Zorts. All right, triple threat, maximum bet. 1,000, one fall to a finish. Here we go.
Zorts the Goblin just resubscribed for 62 months.
Zorts, thank you. The following triple threat match is scheduled for one fall. First, from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing 233 pounds, Percy Mochaccino III. Kind of thrown off because I turned off the sound for me. You guys should hear the sound, but I guess I do have to keep it on. Monitor and output. Okay. Percy Mochaccino III, 0 for 3 in triple threats. Managed by nobody. He's an NPC wrestler. Zorts, thank you again, man. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate the sub, dude. Stan is done. Nice. You're still working on the other one. Okay. Okay. Got you. Or it will be what on the Russian knockoff Facebook. Oh, okay. I have no idea. Percy Mochaccino III. Oh, excuse me. Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing 229 pounds, the 9th degree. 9th degree, first time for him being in a triple threat. He is managed by Taven. Mel? Oh. Hailing from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 228 pounds, he is your men's SGWF champion, Jericho Vega. Vega's 1 for 3 in triple threats, has never defended the title yet, and is managed by Laven Roft. I mean, we can make generic ones. The issue with making a custom video is it always wants to wash it out for some reason. Don't really know why, but it makes red go orange, you know? Really, really annoying. But it's not the end of the world, right? Oh yeah, with lurk draws, if you're not here when we do the draw, we will select a random box number for you. Yeah. There we go. It is one fall to a finish. The men's title is not on the line, but defeating, like pinning Jericho or making him submit will put you into the number one, actually into the champions match. Or a chance to be put into the champions match. And not look at your power rankings whatsoever. Mercy buckets. Zorts, how are you doing, man? Oy, I got a big stretch. I think so. Talking about war games a bit because it's been over a day, so it's fine to actually talk about it. I guess I was kind of surprised by the night match, but I also wasn't, like, I was kind of with it. Like, I was kind of bored with it. The women's war games match I liked more because of Io Sky, because she's crazy, man. And I was kind of disappointed that Tiffany didn't do her cash-in. I figured it would happen when the match was over, and then there would be like a situation where Jax and Morgan were both like dead and laying there. Ooh, oh my god, well, Vega just killed Percy. Gets him back up on his feet. What is the 9th degree he's doing? He's like, oh, did anybody see that? Nope, nobody saw that, but bam, right in the back of the head. Ooh, the 9th degree looking for a full Nelson victory. Wow, that would have been crazy. Men's war games I got wrong. Like, the matches weren't terrible, just, I don't know. They were okay. There were some spots that were really good. What else was there? The triple threat, I mean, you kind of knew what was going to happen. And then, what was the other one? Because they only did 5. It was one of those shows. Hey, we're only doing 5 again. Wow. Batters up. Oh my God. Jericho Vega. I mean, it's a triple threat, so there are no DQs here. Only a 1 count on the 9th degree. I'm kind of glad to see the women are getting the US title and the IC title. Nice, nice. Very happy to see that. Now it's like, now they're nearly on par with men in terms of titles. I think the only thing that they're short by is a brand tag team belt. But I don't know if they have the roster depth yet. And I think that will come with time a little bit, like a bit more. So maybe in like a year or two. But it's good to see like mid-level belts, right? For women and not just big belt. 9th degree. Breaking Percy's back. Getting the victory. Congratulations, Taven. Here is your winner, the 9th degree. You would have loved to see the equivalent of a cruiserweight. Like I wasn't I don't know. I know that they had one before for men and they don't really do that now. That I'm not opposed to the title whatsoever. Like for men, women, I don't care. It was the style of wrestling, right? Because generally the sizes are smaller and generally it meant more flippy dippy shit. And I'm okay with flippy dippy shit as long as it looks good. But even with the matches Survivor Series, right? They're like men and women, they're both doing moves and it's like, fuck. You know, like a Hurricane Rana, right? Doing it and the person doing the flipping is already long gone and then the person trying to get flipped, then they flip. So to me, cruiserweight usually means more flippy stuff, which is fine, but it's more prone
to inform you.
I'm going to overtalk it. It's more prone to
participate.
Not like timing being off, right? And I feel that bugs it kind of wrecks my immersion, I guess, right? Like I'm not opposed to it at all because some at times they do it so well, like oh my god. But it just I tend to see more of the botches. I think botches I would call like a different thing when it's like completely obvious, but sometimes I guess maybe I get too nitpicky. And that's a me problem, you know? Like that's not really like there's lots of people that watch that stuff and are like, "Hey, I love this stuff." And they basically get past some of the stuff that doesn't go very well. So you hate the people waiting around to catch somebody? Yup. Yeah, like when you had, was it Stratton? So you had Io Sky and was it Stratton? I think. I forget who was on the other side, but they're trying to go at the same time, and you can see them like looking over. And trying not to, and then you can see the crowd kind of get like, yeah, I get it. Like, listen, I don't want to see the wrestlers get hurt either. The trash can spot, the whole that was the only thing I didn't really like, was that you could see Stratton was a little bit too early and waiting for Io Sky to get her stuff on, or you, on the flip side, you can say that Sky was too late, whatever, but it didn't feel as natural. And I guess I'm more of that, I want to see the naturalness or the illusion of it being natural. That's the whole point of it. It's the illusion, man. Anyways, the 9th degree is your winner. Sorry. The one thing you did like with the women's match was Stratton hiding her. Oh yeah. Yes. That was pretty good, because we all made a comment like, well, where is the suitcase or the briefcase? And I also took that as she's gonna cash in, like, because she's got it hidden somewhere, like beneath the ring, you know. So I wasn't right there, and I wasn't right that she cashed in, but it was hidden. It's like, man, because when she pulled that out, it was like, oh, that's what sells me in matches, man. Oh, right. And it doesn't need to be a huge surprise, but it's like little ones. Right, we did payout. Yeah. Okay, we got CoverGirl taking on Allure 1-on-1. Maximum bet is 500. Here we go. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. The following match is scheduled for one fall. First, hailing from Peoria, Illinois, weighing 145 pounds, CoverGirl. CoverGirl is 2 for 6. First time ever taking on Allure. All right, we got heist results coming in. Isaac was shot while they stopped to collect money from the torn back. Rip. Carrie went to an alley, waved their stolen bills in the air, got robbed by the knife posse. Hey, Big H. I took Chick-fil-A's advice and ate more chicken, and no one made it in the vault because we all died. Rip. F. Her opponent, hailing from Norwich, England, weighing 138 pounds, Allure. I said Allure, but not in my echo voice. Allure is 44 for 101 and managed by Zortz the Goblin.
You don't put ketchup on steak.
Goddamn right. Hey, Tack, how are you, man? What chicken, buddy? I agree, Phalanx Soul. Which is why I like more of my old school wrestling. Like the stuff that I grew up on back in the late 80s, early 90s. Generally more of the late 80s stuff. Zortz is the manager of Main Event Wrestling. Oh, Tack, did you change? You said you were going to change your Wrestling Fed name. Did you change it? Because I have a thing where when we do a shout out for your wrestler, if you have a Fed, it adds it on, and I want to make sure I got it right. Is it still TC WF, or did you drop the F? TCW. Okay. I will change that right now. If my database will load, what the hell? Why is it so slow? SGWF Feds. Where are you, Takuya? There you are. So Takuya Championship Wrestling. Takuya's Wrestling Council. Okay. Sorry. Takuya's Wrestling Council. Oh, it's TWC. Oh, I read that wrong. I'm sorry. Wrestling Council. Okay. My bad. TWC. Gotcha. Okay, done. Gotcha. Dyslexia. So when you get a chance, can you explain the Christmas box thing again? How to add heist results? Wait, what? Oh, heist results. There's a channel open in Discord under the Speciale category up at the top. You'll see it starts with like a little bomb, and then it says heist fail suggestions. Put your suggestions in there. Basically, it is like they've got to be in the format of X ate too much food and blew up from gas or something, like X fell and broke their nose, X something, X this, X that. So it needs to be in that format so that the name of the person failing will be first. We also would like to keep it kind of light, so nothing too real, like for instance somebody didn't die from a stroke or something. I prefer not to go to do that kind of stuff. I like to keep it a little bit more light and humorous if possible. There are some it's a judgment call, and I'll make that call. It's fine. So that's for that. For the Christmas thing, okay. So it's still going to be drawn like the lurker box. So you still do exclamation mark lurk to get your points, and you do exclamation mark enter space and however many points you got. And we reset the draw every time. So nothing's changed there. If you win, you will pick a number between 1 and 20. And that corresponds to a physical box that we have here. When a box is picked, you can no longer pick it, and we will move it off to the side. If you have won once already, and there are other people in the draw that have not yet won, then you can win the pebbles. We're just going to redraw for somebody else to win the box. If, however, let's say we get a stream where we have four people in our stream, which is possible, and everyone's already won a box, then you can win again. Right? As long as everyone's won at least once, or at least an even number of times. So if we've all won twice, if we've all won once and somebody won twice already, then that person that's won twice can't win it again. So we want to kind of try to spread it out to as many people as possible. Carrie and I can win the pebbles from winning the draw, but not win the box. So if Carrie or I win, we will win our pebbles, and then we'll redraw a new name. So I think that should explain it. It's more about trying to gift as much as we can to folks that don't necessarily live in this household. I mean, my present to Carrie is being here and being a loving husband every day of the week, right? Here's your winner, Allure. And now she's probably going to be like, F you. F you. GG Zorts. Oh, drunk again. It's okay. I know your eyes aren't young. Yeah, Yeah, but my eyes will always be young. And if you know, you know. Io capisco, grazie. No problema. No problema. Because it's an A. Allure is your winner. I decided to discontinue my Duolingo subscription because I'm trying to cut back on spending money. And so we spend a lot of money. So now I'm gonna have to just do it like with hearts, right? So if you're gonna be friends with me, don't expect a carry now, because it's gonna be like because I usually would go ham on it and we win a lot of quests and our friend quests and stuff like that. Now Spanish, I put that to the wayside, man, because I was losing some of my Italian, so I was like, well, let's go back and redo Italian. So I'm about halfway through the last section, and I'm getting kind of annoyed with Italian in Duolingo too, because I know they don't, like, I know that the learning level is only A1 and there's like B1, B2, C even. Like, so you get higher and higher, right? And harder, but Italian in Duolingo only goes A1 and that's it. So I want more. And I know Duolingo wouldn't be able to give that to me, but Duolingo is still great for what it is. Like, it's still, I've definitely learned a hell of a lot just from that, right? But it's not a learn everything. It's play the game. Italian is easy. Oui. Fuck you. Wow. Add points all for everyone because of ads, except for Takuya. Alright, we have Gabriel Slay taking on Fantom 1-on-1. Jesus. Frickin' Takuya. The following match is scheduled for one fall. First, hailing from Apple Valley, Minnesota, weighing 240 pounds, Gabriel Slay. Gabriel Slay is 2 for 4 in singles matches. First time taking on Fantom. He is managed by Lavenroft, one half of the Bone Collectors, tag team partners, Jericho Vega, the men's champion. We will be doing a activity check at the end of the month. For most folks, like some folks I know what's going on, so it's all good, but the thought is we're going to do a check twice a year, and we haven't done a check for a long time, so we're going to do one at the end of our 5-year show, so probably the day after, and then we'll be on break for about 2 weeks, and then we'll start back up in January with a draft. And then the next check will be sometime in the summer. Why am I hating, bro? What do you mean, bro? Isaac, Louis, il cazzo. Louis A. Il Bozo. His opponent, hailing from the Bronx, New York, weighing 220 pounds, Fantom. You are not a Katsu. Fantom is 8 for 14. First time taking on Gabriel Slay. He is managed by Phantom Dragon 13, who runs Dracona Kingdom Wrestling. Give them a follow. Wow. That guy says he's got his money on him. Let's go. Ha ha. Ha ha ho ho. In the face we go. Tomorrow's stream is going to be in the evening, and I am going to be, it may be a short stream for reasons. See. Louis A. Il Cazzo, ma tu sei un bravo persona. Brava persona. What? No. Why? I am really thinking we're gonna try doing a Star Trek one. So it might get cut short. And if it gets cut short, then we won't have a draw. Isaac, tu vedi questo bozo? Questo schifo. See, I am more basic, not necessarily conversational level, but I mean, it helps being able just to have a conversation and try and and even if my responses are basic, because I'm a basic Vega, right? Ooh, there we go. Tapping for Rosa. Tapping for Rosa. Nope. Will not get it. Won't get it. So we used to say that Rosa ama la sottomissione. Now, what we'd say is that she loves the submission, right? But I think that translation is not necessarily the correct the correct submission that we're looking for. I think that submission is, I am submitting a report to you. I am giving something to you, not quitting, right? Or tapping, right? So I haven't quite found the translation yet. Keskimo non loso bozo. I mean, wait, no io sono bozo. Oh, I mean, you're not bozo. Gabriel Slay picks up the victory. Here is your winner, Gabriel Slay. We need to get a medical crew down here and have a look at that cut. Or actually, we got to make sure that Dr. Cranko Medico X42 is online and ready to have a look at Slay and patch him up for his next match, if he has the next match. GG Levenraft. You will consult WebMD about it. Slay is your winner. 1 second. I want to move my stream deck a button. Get that out of there. Get that out of there. I don't even know what that one was. This one we can go there. This one we can go put over here. Put there. No. Put that there. It's fine. Okay. Non-loso? So you don't know it? Oh, like bozo? Yeah. I thought it was if you say non-loso, it's like I don't know it. But if you were to say like I don't know like a bozo, I thought it like, but I'm not as advanced, right? I thought it was like non-so bozo, like I don't know bozos or bozai, bozy. Soto Missione is right. I had to look it up there. Okay. All right. So, yay. Rosa ama la Soto Missione. All right. We have Lady Jaye taking on Velvet Assassin. Maximum bet is 500. Oh, I didn't open up betting. Here we go. The following match is scheduled for one fall. First, hailing from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 145 pounds, Lady Jaye. Lady Jaye is 0 for 3. Never yet won a singles match, and she is in big trouble. Possibly my Italian is a lot rusty. Yeah, but your Italian is probably more of a natural Italian, and you kind of learned it, right, as you spoke it, because you were there and you got it, and you got immersed in natural Italian, whereas I'm struggling to change how I think, which you sort of have to do a little bit in putting the words together. Her opponent, hailing from Rancho Cucamonga, California, weighing 143 pounds, Velvet Assassin. Velvet Assassin, 22 for 53. She is managed by the brainiest, Big Bad Bobby D.
I'm smarter than you, and you haven't even figured it out yet.
I didn't even know. Oh, I didn't know? Nope, I didn't. Did not even know. Do 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 do. Okay. That looks good. Looks good. Maybe, but it was a mix of Italian and Napolitano, which is very slang and lazy. Is it? Like, I was watching a video on people speaking in Sicilian, and there's quite different words for normal Italian, right? I can't tell you just off the top of my head, but I was like, whoa. Whoa, Jeffy! Got a little bit of a bump right there. The only person I watch for languages is a guy named, what? Zaya... Is he the guy that, knows, like he can pick up a language, like, real quick? Only a one count on Velvet Assassin. Like, I'm struggling to speak in English. And here I am trying to learn a second language. And then there's people that just pick up like a language like it's like a trading card that they're trying to collect from a deck, you know? I am envious of being able to do it like that. Oh, Lady Jaye took a big chance and it did not pay off. Velvet Assassin knew it was coming. I wouldn't say he's fluent in that language, but he knows enough of the basics of it. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. I started getting into like videos where you'd see some guy go down to like, I don't know, some store and then ask for food in like in their native tongue, and their faces are like, "Oh." But I haven't watched those in a while. I'm like they were funny at first. Now it's like, okay. Assassin! This is how you make a high-risk maneuver pay off. Well, Lady Jaye looking for her first win. Oh boy. Velvet Assassin's head may be rattled, gets her legs taken out. I think she hit her head first in the back of the head, now in the front of the face. Ooh. Yeah, like there's some guy, you know, he does farts and he walks by people, and it's like fake farts, right? Velvet Assassin was that close to losing, but she's like, nope, this is how we do. Pew, like an assassin. Here's your winner, Velvet Assassin. But then I can only watch so much of that. Right? And then I found that now it's like, well, it's not just that guy that does this, like a whole bunch of different people. I'm like, I am lowbrow. I know what I like. I laugh at farts. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. I acknowledge I am not the common person. Okay. We have a tag team match here. We have Mighty Mite was randomly paired with Marshall Magnum to take on 5-minute majors. Now, we've had some issues between Marshall Magnum and Marco Vujovic over the last few weeks. Marshall Magnum defeated Marco in a one-on-one and started attacking him at the end of the match, yelling something about his knees. I don't know. And the very next time that they fought, Marco came out wearing knee pads with Marshall's face on them. Now, we haven't heard if like we initially thought it was Marco made that decision, but now it's possible it may not have been. It may have been enforced. I don't know if he's still wearing the knee pads or not, but we wanted to get these two back together again to possibly finish out this little brouhaha. Maximum bet will be 500. Here we go. You thought they added the knee pads for more ad space placement? So you can carry out basic conversation in some language and fluent in two. The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. First, hailing from London, England, weighing 276 pounds, Marvelous Marshall Magnum. This is the first time he's actually going to be paired up with Mighty Mite ever. One time he went to a restaurant in northern Italy and ordered in Italian. In the Italian I knew, the server told me to go back south, and then I spoke merda. Wow, are you serious? When I spoke in English, she realized I was American and she apologized and told me I was doing great. Yeah, I know that there's a big split between north and south, for sure. And where our family comes from, it's kind of more central. But I know that there's a big difference between north and south. His partner, hailing from the 50s, weighing 143 pounds, Mighty Mite. All right, Mighty Mite is managed by Leo Cozy. That guy. And Marvelous Marshall Magnum is managed by True Villain Manny. Yeah, for the most part, well, actually, I don't know about Quebec, because when I was there, I had mixed reactions into trying to speak French. So I guess it depends on the person, right? I guess making a so I was going to make a generalization to say, well, most people appreciate you making the effort, and maybe that's not really true. But I think you do have some people that are like that. And I guess I shouldn't say most. Their opponents, at a total combined weight of 427 pounds, Blitzkrieg and Marco Vujovic, they are 5-minute majors. No knee pads. Huh. 5-minute majors are 10 for 15. 10 for 14, my bad. Uh-oh, was that a spoiler alert? I don't know. 10 for 14. Failing Soul is the manager of Marco Vujovic. And Cregan, aka Goals Official, is the manager for Blitzkrieg. Montreal's more open to English speaking. Sure. Not in my experience. That's actually where I got most of my problems. Now I've heard that too, but in my experience, I always thought it would have been, yes, that place would have been fine or more open because they have a larger amount of different speaking people there versus Quebec City, where I heard they're not as open. And I have seen both in both cities. So, yeah, she would not speak a lick of English. And yeah, I could see her face. She's just not happy. LB posted a thing in language learning. You made 102 mistakes this year. Thanks for counting, eh? Jeebus. Yeah, I had heard LB. Yeah, I had heard that too, but I got both. And it was funny, the person that I got the worst from was in old Montreal. Yeah. And you'd think that down there, you know, they're going to get a lot more tourists and different languages, right? And I went to a variety store just to get a drink. And that guy spoke in English, right? And oh boy, his face. And then he said something that I don't know what. So it was really fast too. But it was long. I'm like, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess there's going to be not so great people in all sorts of places. Even like here. Like this guy talking to you right now. Me. I'm a bastard. Bastard. Io sono un bastarde. Bastardo. Strego. Oh, Mighty Mite went flying over, and Marco is like, where are you going? Oh, look at this. Yep, Marco trying to take care of Marshall Magnum because he was saying some stuff. Gabriel, thank you for contributing to our marbles challenge. Orlandi, thank you for contributing to our challenges. The Quebec people say they are Quebecois. I mean, again, it depends on the person, right? Depends on the person, because I've seen both. And anytime I've gone down east, that's how we drive. Like, we wouldn't cut through Maine. Like, we'd go up and over. And that was a long drive. And I guess the last time that I went down, I went to bring my dad's ashes, and in theory I could have just cut through Maine because I had my passport, I had all that stuff, and I just didn't want to be like, yep, I got my dad's ashes here, and then have them have to go through it. Nah, I'll just stay on my side. Ugh. LB, thank you for contributing to our marbles challenge. Mighty Mike got to tag in Marshall Magnum. Magnum escapes. Everyone booing. He's like, come on. The last time I was talking to my cousins down east, they live on an island that you can only get to by ferry. They they had heard that somebody had bought a house that was from Ontario, and they thought it was us. Like, no, I actually wouldn't mind it just to have a little piece of land, but it's a long drive for, you know, something that we wouldn't necessarily use like all the time. In theory, our cousins could keep an eye on it, right? Especially if we bought down on the island. I mean, during the summer when the kids are off school, might be nice to kind of go there for a couple months during the summer, right? It would be nice. And now Carrie's like, wait a second. Oh no. He's talking about down east again. Oh no. Cause usually, oh, here we go. Marshall, Magnum, and Marco. Here we go. Big body slam by Triple M. Oh man. Wow. RKO out of nowhere. Oh, Magnum avoids the knee. The Nico knee. Gets him set up. Oh, what the hell is Magnum? And he's gonna tag out! What the hell? Marshall Magnum. What? He had him set up, ready to go. And he just walks away. Absolutely. What a heel. Oh, God. Well, Mighty Mite could be dead. No, he rolls out. Yeah, so before COVID, like we took a trip down there, we were really looking at maybe getting a little piece of land that we would be able to come to. Marko Vujovic picks up the win for 5-minute majors, pinning Mighty Mite. Marko Vujovic and Marshall Magnum like took off, eh? Here are your winners, 5-minute majors. Vujovic picks up the win, the pinfall on Mighty Mite. Marshall Magnum kind of like was like, yeah, what the hell? I'm tempted to book something like a book a final match on Eclipse, maybe. Like maybe a cage match where he can't just walk away. Hey, Rosa. Hola, Rosa. How are you, mi amiga? ¿Cómo estás, mi amiga? See, that I know in Spanish. In Italian, it would be ¿Cómo stai, mia amica? Right, 5-minute majors are your winner. This guy is from the thinks he's from the 50s. I'm out. Maybe. Hola, amigo. Estoy bien, gracias. ¿Tú? Doing okay. Okay. Bien. Or if I was speaking in French, this is the only thing I really know in French. Comme ci, comme ça. You know, so. Doing okay. Right? All right, we've got Claire Redfield taking on Isabella Ramon 1-on-1. And here we go. The following match is scheduled for one fall. First, hailing from Raccoon City, weighing 111 pounds, Claire Redfield. Claire Redfield is 12 for 21 in singles matches. Lost her only meeting with Isabella Ramon. She is managed by Adams. Druid with the Tude. LB, those other two are going to count as mistake number 103 and 104. Wee. Her opponent, hailing from Rancho Cucamonga, California, weighing 143 pounds, Isabella Ramon. Ramon is 24 for 45. Managed by Scurvy Dog. The owner of Rancho Cucamonga Dojo and Takara. I can never pronounce the name. RCDT. Org number 9. So one of the biggest issues with buying a piece of land down east as like a cottage type of thing would have been Carrie being able to get enough time off to make like the trip worthwhile, right? Because we'd probably just drive. And Carrie's work has offices in St. John, in New Brunswick, but then that would require another ferry trip or drive around the bay, which is crazy, which is a lot longer, right? So then we'd like see, well, would it be possible, like it wouldn't necessarily make sense for her to go work there for a couple weeks and then come back here. And I don't think she would have been allowed to take off a whole bunch of time all at once, right? And then we started to look again about 2 years ago. And we found stuff near where my aunt lives currently. It was on a nice little lake. Very nice. But it was not in the cards. One day. One day, but that day is not today. But so what I was saying before was that I think Carrie's going to be like, oh no, he's starting to talk about down east again. And you know how we were looking at houses and stuff, and then maybe land, or let's just do our backyard. Like we can't, we can't like focus, or at least I can't focus because we have several options, right? Or just do nothing. Like that's also an option too. I totally forgot about down east, and possibly like what if there's a piece of land down east? Yeah, maybe. Now the other option would have been to get a piece of land in New Brunswick, and then she wouldn't have to take the ferry. But, we do have family in New Brunswick. Some in Fredericton, some in Moncton, some in St. John. You know, so we have some family there. We don't really talk with them a whole lot, but who else? But most of the family that we do kind of speak with a bit more is more on the Nova Scotia side, like around in and around Digby. Wow, Isabella Ramon made short work of Claire Redfield, going up a perfect 2-0. Here is your winner, Isabella Ramon. Well, Oh, change of subject. My wrestlers. I have uploaded Lady Red. She is available. I maxed out her stats, so if you want to use her, tweak her however you want. If you're using her because you know me and you know, it's for me to have a wrestler in your fed. Cool. Just let me know. I may not be able to watch all the time, but I try and lurk on some streams when I can. Just let me know, and I'll make a mental note of it. I also uploaded Happy Stone. So there is Crisis Stone still is up, and now Happy Stone is up, so you can use both if you want. Just let me know again, and Lady Red is up as well. Right, Isabella Ramon is your winner. But I did max out their stats too, and I think I picked appropriate music. But it's hard to sometimes know because the music that I hear in my game is modded, so it's not the same music. But I think I picked okay music for them. If you need to tweak anything, just tweak it. It's cool. All right, we have a triple threat. One fall to a finish. Maximum bet will be 1,000. The following triple threat match is scheduled for one fall. First, hailing from Stillwater, weighing 159 pounds, the Pirate Queen, Allie Morgan. Allie Morgan is 13 for 22, and she is managed by Alejandras. Alejandras, as I call her now. Yeah, maybe after the stream I'm gonna go sit up on my chair and watch Carrie do work, but also scroll in the Realm app and see if there's anything down east. And Carrie's like, God damn it, I gotta do work. And I'll be like, yeah. I'll just do it quietly until I find something. Poor Carrie. Carrie puts up with a lot of my crap. Her opponent from Tacoma, Washington, weighing 107 pounds, Queen Violet Raven. Queen Violet Raven is 0 for 5 in triple threats, managed by Naragi. Managed by Naragi, the manager of Terra Nova International Wrestling. Now, there we go. Took Rosa a little bit. Go. We will be starting off the new year, 2025, with a King and Queen of the Ring tournament. The winners of the tournament will also win Money in the Bank. Their opponent, hailing from Los Angeles, California, weighing 225 pounds, she is your women's hardcore champion, Jenn Savage. Jenn Savage, 1 for 7 in 3 ways. The title is not on the line. It is every woman for themselves, so I know I said their opponent, but whatever. This is not a 2-on-1. Although there would be cases where it would be a 2-on-1. A pin fall on Savage, or making her submit, will put the that wrestler into a number 1 match. But Money in the Bank, King and Queen of the Ring. We are going to have a King of the Queen of the Ring as our first show back in the new year. We'll have a tournament like we did, like night 1 and night 2. And I think this time we're doing Queen of the Ring first, and then King of the Ring second. Because I think last time we did King first and the Queen second. But the winners of the tournaments will get money in the bank to cash in anytime throughout the year. And we will also have a 8-way tag team ladder match. So one member from each tag team will be in a tag team money in the bank match. So the tag team money in the banks will also be up for grabs as well. Currently, the only one that has not been used is held by Sugar and Spice. That will expire at the end of December 22nd show for WrestleMania 5. There can be singular. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I meant it as their opponent, as like plural there. Each of their opponent is coming, right? So it just like when I started to think about it, I was like, wait a second. You know what? I don't know. Right? So I got chided again about weight loss. And I'm like, yeah, but this time I'm not going crazy on it. I'm just eating between 8 and 8. If I still need to eat something, I'll eat something really low cal, but something to fill me up after 8 o'clock. And it's going pretty good. Like I've only lost 10 pounds in like 4 months. So it's nothing crazy. It's nice and slow, right? But then the guy's like, yeah, but there's been proven links to if you start to eat less calories and weight loss. So he is specifically saying if you have weight loss, it actually speeds up the progression. And I'm like, well, so I had to name drop his boss to be like, well, so-and-so said it was okay because I am overweight and it's okay to lose a little bit of weight. And so that's what we're doing. I'm aiming for a certain weight level. I'm not even close to it, but we're going to do this until we hit that level and see where we go from there, right? And he told me I should shave my beard if I want to have a better sleeping experience with my mask. And I'm like, bro, it's not the beard. It's not the beard. I'm like, get the hell out of here. Oh, Jenn Savage. This is not an Extreme Rules match, but Jesus. Wow, Jenn Savage. Now, she did defeat Ali Morgan for the hardcore title. So, Ali Morgan, as a former champion, will be in the #1 match for a shot at getting a rematch against Jenn Savage for the title. So even if she wins here, that'll be like a double thingy here. Oh, what the hell? Violet Raven, where? I think there was a tear in the space-time continuum there. Wow. Wowza. Wowza. But besides those two things, he was like, well, it sounds like there's not really much we need to do. I'm like, no. And this is like the first time he's really talked with me because it's a different guy. But I'm like, yeah, I'm like exceptionally slow progressing. So I'm very fortunate. But yeah, if there was anything like if I got concerned with anything, I would email you guys right away. Be like, this is really new and this is concerning, right? So I guess this guy hasn't really dealt with folks like me, not like my doctor has. This guy is like a fellow. Oh, Queen Violet Raven was trying to put on the sleeper. Oof. It's time to play a little baseball. She's like, there can only be one queen. You can't even call yourself a pirate queen. Allie Morgan, what is she looking for? Chill. That would probably break her neck. Well, Savage has got eyes for... Oh, or not. Never mind. Boop. Boop again. And boop again. Oh. I got Queen Raven's song in my head. Rosa's not going to like the next match. That is for sure. Wow. Wow. Well, Queen Raven is going to be in that #1 match. Here's your winner, Queen Violet Raven. Holy moly. Oh. Rosa's favorite wrestler or manager. Go. Damn it, no GG. Come on, Rosa. ¿Por qué? Did I not add the betting for this one? I did not add the betting for this one. Hold on. Violet Raven is your winner. It's fine. I gotta do some fancy footwork. Hold on. I knew I missed something. Make new match. William Terrence Ford. Diamond Dave Tolos. There we go. Right. I was like, why? Can't be the next match. Why? Naragi's a big idiot? Wow. Why? Why would you say that? Poor Naragi. Or Naragi. Alright. William Terrence Ford against King Diamond Dave Tolos. Oh, I didn't load the matchup. Never mind. Maximum bet will be 500 when it's open. Oh my god, poor me. No, this idiot. What? Aw, poor Rosa. Rosa's like, no. Oh, Rosa, I really liked your photo. You and G-Man. Molto bello. Molto bello. Okay, we got William Terrence Ford is the men's hardcore champion taking on King Diamond Dave Tolos. Non-title matchup. Maximum bet is... Ooh, refresh the page. Maximum bet is 500. Here we go. The following match is scheduled for one fall. First, hailing from Reno, Nevada, weighing 225 pounds, he is your men's hardcore champion, William Terrence Ford. Oh my God, again! Son of a bitch! Wow. I don't even think Ford knows. Oh, he does now. Ah, the match has started. King Diamond Dave Tolos running down, not really giving Ford a chance to get his breath. Now, this is the second time we've seen DDT do this stuff. Oh my God. It's a non-title matchup, but a win here will put DDT into the #1 match for sure. Ever since last, like, he was not doing well, and then he decided last time to go and attack, I think it was Mite, and he beat the living snot out of him and won. And here we are again. I guess he's like, well, if this is how he needs to win, this is how he needs to win. Oh, William Terrence Ford still with the jacket and the hat on, eh? Not really going to give him a chance to take that off. Wow, big, holy moly. William Terrence Ford will roll to the outside. We'll cut to the crowd as WTF takes his stuff off. And now they're fighting. Now, Kyle is a referee for this. He only does 10 counts because he can't count up to 20. It's kind of slow in the head a little bit like that. He just can't pass 10. Oh my God, can't count past 10. Speaking of slow in the head, hi, my name is Stone. Ford couldn't keep Tolos down. Now, Ford is 5 for 11, 0-1 against DDT. DDT is 29 for 48. Again, the title is not on the line. He is managed by Scurvy Dog, manager of RCDT. Let's see if we can get in a plug here since now that beginning action has kind of died down. Oh, whoop, down she goes. Up and over, and wow, nice drop kick. We had 2 upset wins for the hardcore titles at Halloween Havoc. William Terrence Ford came out as the new champ, and Jenn Savage came out as the new champ. Both were NPC wrestlers. Crazy. And nice bulldog. Oh boy. Speaking of bulldogs, I was watching WWF The Golden Era, done by Cultaholic. It's like a four-part series of wrestling from like 1982 to about 1992-ish. Yeah. And I just finished part 2, and it's pretty good stuff. Like, it definitely, I remember most of it. I didn't really remember that the Machines were in WWF. What? Whoa! Tolos gets the shoulder up. Looks like Ford is busted open a bit. Down he goes. And leapfrog. And again with the drop kick. Single leg drop kick. Seems to work well for him. Nice snap, Merrick. Kyle, get the hell out of the way. Oh, and I look like Ford. He is going to roll to the outside. Wisely. He doesn't have to worry about the title, about losing the title here, but a loss to Tolos would get Tolos back into the title shot scene. At least for the hardcore belt. So Zortz has confirmed that Stan the Santa is done, which means we will have a Santa belt match. A Santa championship match. It will be an 8-way elimination match with Stan the Santa. Winner will be crowned as our Santa champ and will hold that title all year round. And we have advertisements. Ad points all 1,000. Ads are stupid. Okay. Wow. A Tolos cutter. Oh, and now Tolos is having a little bit of an Eldrin the Butcher temper tantrum. Another Tolos cutter. And Tolos puts down the champ. It seems like the ends do justify the means. Here is your winner, King Diamond Dave Tolos. What a bastard. GG, Scurvy Dog. Well, he'll be in the #1 contender match. Both champions were pinned today. Interesting. Oh, they got a rivalry. King Diamond Dave Tolos and William Terrence Ford are now enemies. Wow. Okay. I was kind of surprised there because I didn't set it up as a rivalry. I just did a rivalry reaction to make the things happen. But wow. Wow. All right, one more match to go. DDT is your winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Okay. This match is a cage match. Best 2 out of 3 falls. This match, Rosa is going to really love because it's a best 2 out of 3 falls. Submissions only. We had Diana Wonder get defeated by Sarka Rose by countout 2 shows ago, two eclipses ago. And then in a rematch with Falls Counting Anywhere, Diana Wonder defeated Sarka Rose on the outside to even their series up. So we thought, you know what? Let's finish these 2 out in a cage. Best 2 out of 3 falls. And make it submissions only. Just to add a little thing in there. Maximum bet will be 1,000. Good luck.
What?
I said good luck. It is time for our main event. The following match is a best 2 out of 3 falls steel cage match where you can only win by submission. First, hailing from Paradise Island, weighing 165 pounds, Diana Wonder. Diana Wonder, 10 for 32 in singles matches, 1-1 against Sarka Rose. Nice try, Kerr. Kerminu. Kerminu. Haha. We, for family movie pick, I don't know why I thought this, but I don't know why this came to my head, but, oh yeah, family, oh man. Her opponent, hailing from Prague, Czechoslovakia, weighing 250 pounds, Sarka Rose. Sarka Rose, 5 for 19 in head-to-head matches, so not a great record there. She is 1 for 1 against her opponent and is managed by Velvet Dove. I think what I was trying to say was we watched Close Encounters of the Third Kind, because the last time I had a movie pick, it was like Close Encounters of the Fourth Kind, and and I was like, listen, Close Encounters of the Third Kind is better, but it's not scary. It's just different. And Carrie almost fell asleep. Like, it definitely is not a scary movie. Like, I know there's some parts that could be scary, but it's not a scary movie, really. All right, the cage is descending. You cannot escape. You can only win by submission, and it's a best 2 out of 3 falls. Here we go. We are doing the beautiful blue cage because that is the official cage of the SGWF. Zortz hates it, but you know what I say? Too bad, Zortz! We do allow other cages if you were to buy a title shot or whatever. You bought a match and you get to pick, blah, blah, blah. We do allow other cages. Like if you wanted the dark cage or like a chain link fence or like this scrap trap. Sure. The blue cage is what you grew up on. Same here. But I had no idea it was built for Hulk Hogan because he was afraid of not being able to climb up. I was like, oh, okay. And it was the first time I had ever seen a cage match, so that's what I thought what it was. Oh. Lurker rewards. It is going to happen after this match. Exclamation mark lurk. Put in all your points. You don't need to be here for the actual draw. The draw is open for the entire stream in case you gotta go potty, you gotta go shave your legs. If you are not here when we draw your name, like if we draw your name, we will select a random box for you. We'll do the roll in chat, and if you have won a box already and nobody else has, then you can still win pebbles, but we will draw another name. I like to spread out the winnings as much as possible. If Carrie and I win, we will win pebbles, but we will not draw the gift box thingy. Because I prefer viewers to win. We have all sorts of stuff in here. There's only 2 things that are wrestling related. Only 2. Are we really watching? Wait, what? But are you? I mean, if you were watching, you wouldn't be able to type because you'd be sleeping. Oh, wow. Slugged her right in the face. You could be listening. Oh. Yeah, but if you were listening, oh, well, maybe the listening is you're trying not to fall asleep, but you watching something is keeping you awake. Oh, you don't appreciate your listeners. Oh, man. Bro. This is how we go. This is how we do it. To that sweet voice. Who were you listening to? Definitely not mine. So when I recorded the podcast this weekend, I was listening through and I recorded in segments, and holy moly. That's all that I hear. Oh, here we go. Looking for the first submission. Tap for Rosa or not? Okay. Or not. It is the best 2 out of 3 submissions? I thought that would have been a submission attempt, but maybe not so much. You never play back my streams or anything because I don't like doing that? Yup. Well, I don't like listening to my own voice, right? Oh, Rosa. Rip. Yep. Sub only. Sub only. Cromino has gone crazy, saying we hear a good, nice, sweet voice to listen to. Definitely not me. OnlyFans exclusive. That's right. It is StonelyFans. I have to keep some stuff for subs just as like a thank you for subs, because they don't have to sub, right? So I gotta have something for them, because I'm terrible at doing all the things. Hey Gerwin, how are you, man? Well, we all hate our own voice to some degree, I think. Yeah, but I really hate my voice. Because when I listen to my voice, I sound like this. Oh, here we go. Sarka Rose looking for the first fall. First submission. Tap for Rosa. Tap, tap, tap. Wow, Diana Wonder resisting. Holy moly. You appreciate the feet pics? Oh, bro. Don't get me started. Don't get me started on that. Because I might make that like a worker draw. So you're okay with AI voice masking? I sometimes get annoyed seeing reels that use that voice, like the guy or girl voice. But if it's my own voice, it's fine. If it's somebody else's voice, I don't like it. Double standard. Wow, Sucker Rose can't get a submission again. That's 2 now. So you hate your voice also. This is why I never watch back my own things. That was one of the reasons why I never really listened to my own podcast to do an edit, because I didn't really want to hear myself. But what I've been doing when I do the recording of the podcast when I'm not live. Oh, here we go. This is going to be a submission. There it is. There's 1. Tap for Rosa. Rosa loves submissions.
I hate tap.
She loves
I hate that. No more tap, please. No more tap. Damn it.
But it was more to get rid of the you know, like that kind of stuff. All right, Sarka Rose up 1-0. And Diana Wonder again trying to stretch out Sarka Rose. Ow! Ow! I don't think she bends like that. Sweet Jesus. But Sarka Rose did not submit. Diana Wonder needs to get a submission in order just to tie, and she's gonna do it again. This is like the 3rd or 4th time, and Sarka Rose Now is she gonna get it in here? Won't get it. Interesting. Some people are just more bendable. Well, it depends on the kind of leather that you use too. And it depends on how much give there is, right? You've got to really ramp up or torque up the tension there. Wow, Diana Wonder, what are you doing? Is she gonna try to make her submit? Oh, what? Oh, this is the pretzel maneuver. We haven't seen this in forever. What? Let it go. Does she not realize you have to make her tap? Diana Wonder now sizing her up. Could this be it? Kick to the midsection. It is not. It's gonna. She's gonna go in for a pinfall. I think she thinks she can get a submission from Sarka Rose like this, but it hasn't been working. This is not working for her, and she's gonna try to get her down. And Rose and kind of lets her go. I wonder perhaps Diana wonders if the fix is in. Here we go again. Like, is she breaking the hold because Jeffy told her to? Maybe. And then she'll go bring her back. And now listen for it. I thought I heard Jeffy say break the hold. God damn it, Jeffy. What the hell, bro? Diana, yeah, you can't escape by the cage, but what? Sarka Rose has not been really putting up much of a fight again. Now listen for it. Right there. No? Wonder is pissed off. She's yelling at Jeffy. Wow. Sarka Rose dazed on her feet. I think she realizes the fix is in. Oh no. You know, considering how this match is turning out, we may have to get another match next time. Looking for the submission. Sarka Rose taps her. Or Diana Wonder taps. Here's another tap for you, Rosa.
I hate tap. I hate that. No more tap, please. No more.
Here's your winner, Sarka Rose. I mean, you could clearly hear Jeffy was saying, break the hold, break the hold, break the hold. And Diana Wonder had tried it many times. Sarka Rose, GG, Velvet Dove. We may have to get these two in another match again without referees. I don't know. Maybe it's got to be a knockout only match. I don't know. All right, let me do payout. Sarka Rose is your winner. Okay. Wasn't it supposed to be? That didn't transition well. Let me make a note of it. Did not transition well. right, we have our first lurker reward Christmas draw. Last year we didn't do the everyday draw because we weren't really streaming throughout the month. We did 4 cookies. Uno momento. Okay. So last year I was saying we gave away four of Carrie's cookies, and the previous years, because we were actually streaming every day, that kind of deal, not every day, but you know what I mean, we were doing the lurker giveaway box, or like the Christmas giveaway boxes. So these boxes here are the presents, and they are numbered. Okay, there's 3 here on top. They're numbered from 1 to 20. It's hard to see, I know. From 1 to 20, the 3 that are on the top are 18, 19, and 20. The rules are, I'm going to go over them again so everyone knows. The rules are, we'd like to spread out the box gifts as much as possible. So, wow, enter 2 reduced points for only listening, Kappa. Oh, wow. That's not true. I don't know why I only gave you 2 points. Because you were here before. Weird. I don't know. It could just be the bot didn't see you. Or because if you're on your mobile app, right, maybe it's the app took you out of chat. Possible. Because freaking the mobile app is hit or miss, right? All right, so the rules of this are that Carrie and I can enter, we can win pebbles, but we will not draw a box. So we want everyone else to draw boxes, okay? If we do win, we will just draw another box and somebody else will draw. Okay, if you have already won, you can still enter, you'll win pebbles. But if you've already won a box, we'll draw somebody else that hasn't already won. Now, if everybody that's entered has already won, then you can win again. We like to even it out. So if everyone that joined already won once and somebody already won twice because of reasons, right? That person that won twice couldn't win again because everyone else had not won twice, right? So we want to try to even it out as much as possible. This is more, it's more of an issue during streams that we're going to have low viewership, right? Which, you know, we have like four or five people. Sure. And that's fine. So we want to just try to spread it out as much as possible. So we can give as many gifts as possible. We have 2 things that are wrestling related. Everything else is more gift cards, gift subs for here, big amounts of pebbles, face painting for both Carrie and I, and most importantly, what everyone's looking for, there are 5 batches of Carrie's cookies in here. Now, the actual cookies will get likely baked and sent in the new year, generally in January or so. We also have a postal strike. So we haven't looked at UPS or FedEx yet. It is on my list of things to do to go check out to see if we can use that instead of Canada Post. But these are gingerbread cookies that Carrie has put up. She has agreed to 5. Really, all that we need to know is your mailing address, and we'll mail it out. That's it. Okay. Canpar? Never heard of them. We have Pure Later, which is Canada Post as well, but it's like a third-party portion of it. But never heard of Canpar. But does Canpar do everywhere else? Like, does it do shipping to the States? Zort, thank you for resubbing tier 1. I appreciate it. 62 months. What a dweeb. And he wants to call me a dweeb. Dude, bro. Next streams, before I do our draw, next streams tomorrow night. I am planning on streaming at about 7 o'clock Eastern at night. And it's probably going to be a little bit of Star Trek. We're going to see if we can get away with it a little bit. So I don't know how long the stream is going to go for. I'm going to try to go as long as we can. Yeah. Our next wrestling stream will be Wednesday aiming at 1 o'clock, but it may depend. Because we have auto mechanic stuff to do. We're putting on our snows and stuff and some oil changes. So it kind of depends. So we're bringing both cars in to deal with, and just kind of depends on timing. So the goal is 1 o'clock. We'll see when we may be late, right? So yeah. What else? So that will be Nova, and then Galactic Wrestling will be on Friday at 1 o'clock. So that's if we don't get in big trouble from tomorrow night's stream. So, are you ready? Oh, I've only got a point in. No, but it does within Canada. I had to deal with many shipping companies when I worked at a dental supply warehouse. Oh, okay. So do we congratulate Carrie now, or... Well, that's the thing. If Carrie wins, she can get the pebbles. She won't draw a box. Then we'll draw somebody else. Yeah. Funny guy. Canpar rates were on average cheaper than Pure Later in UPS. Yeah, I don't know if I do... just don't put a tag on the stream. I'm probably going to call it just testing. I'll probably do it as like a category of just testing. And I do owe Carrie cookies still. Absolutely. Yeah, it's still in the lurker reward thing. Yeah. All right. Are you ready? Can you actually take a category? Oh yeah, because then it shows up as no game. Wow, LB, they're really screwing you over, man. I mean, I would go look at the list, but it's going to show up on the thing, and I want to keep it like more anonymous. Wow, it's been more than 5 minutes. I don't know why it doesn't like you. Weird. Interesting. Okay. I would actually even consider doing it for our regular 2K24 streams. You know? I totally didn't realize that you could do that. Yeah. LB's getting screwed already. Draw so you can go to bed. Oh, dude. Poor Carmino. Taking the last spot. So when you used to do watch-alongs, we would either take the tags or categories off the stream or stream it to Discord. Yeah, definitely not going to do it in Discord. I definitely wanted it to be more of a Twitch where we can chat here. and still keep it as like a variety stream, you know. All right, are you ready? Oh wait, what's this? Oh, Miss Orlandria. I'm not. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna say that is not the name that you typed in. But I read that name with an L in there. So you typed in a team name as like a possible team name, right? That's not what I read. I read heavy and then, but with an L in there. Don't really want to say it on stream. And I was like, whoa, oh, because my eyes, right? Anyways, okay, let's do the draw. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I've reopened it. Add points. Oh yeah, we're doing more pebbles. All right, we're doing more pebbles for Christmas. We're doing 50,000 per tier. So if you're tier 1, it's 50,000. Tier 2, it's 100. Tier 3, it's 250. Wow, LB, like what the hell, man? I don't understand why it's not seeing you, because it saw everyone else, right? I don't know. Let me go look at the user list. Users in chat. You're there in chat. I see you. All right, top up your points. I'm actually curious. Can anybody, like, does anybody else have any extra points that they can top up with? So 0 for me, but I just put mine in though. Oh, no, actually, no, it shows me with an extra point. Yeah. So some reason, LB, it's not liking that you're, well, I think, so he's working, but he usually lurks while he works, right? So it may be something to do with the app. Failing Soul, thank you for contributing to our main event challenge. Where are we with the challenges? Main event is at 80%. Marbles is at 63. Okay. Hey, now. Oh, no. Yeah, LB now has 1 point. Weird. And I definitely didn't do anything. Weird. Yeah, LB's at 3 now. Okay. All right. We're gonna do the actual draw. Now, if Carrie wins, again, we'll do another draw. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excuse my language, excuse it, but fucking rigged, eh? All right. I mean, maybe we're not supposed to do this draw. Oh, so yeah, it's 50,000 per tier. If you're not subbed, we'll do 10,000. Okay, so you still win pebbles, plus whatever the box is. You do not need to be subbed to win the presents. Okay, it's one of these. Okay, so now we're gonna get somebody. We are gonna get somebody. It will be a box numbered between 1 and 20. We'll give you a little bit of time to pick it, and if you don't pick it, we'll pick a random number for you. All right. The real winner now, because we had to rig it, so we got more pebbles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick a winner. Rosa. Rosa's not sub, so but she will still get pebbles. Rosa. Okay, Rosa. Congratulations to you. There's all these boxes here. They are all numbered. So there's these 3 on the top are 18, 19, and 20. Oh my God, there's too many. Too many boxes. Okay, I'm going to put these off to the side. It's hard to see, I know. But 18, 19, and 20. Okay? You have to pick a number from 1 to 20, Rosa. Any number from 1 to 20. Rosa. 14. Okay. That is this one right at my face. Okay. Oh, can I? Because I like to keep it on the screen if possible. We'll put number 18 in that spot. Okay. And made it. All right. 14. Okay, this way. So I don't know how they're shown. What is it? What is? I'm waiting for the looker, waiting for the screen. Ooh, well, okay. So, tier 3 sub. We're going to gift you a tier 3 sub and a pop out. So, a pop out. So, you know how everyone's got a pop out? You know? Gift a sub. Tier 3. Gift. Pay. Okay. Well,
I dream of a galaxy where your eyes are the stars and the universe worships the night.
Stonegrass gifted a tier 3 sub to Cookie 73.
There we go. All right, Rosa, I will reach out to you on what you want for a pop out, and like the tap pop out is not Rosa's pop out. We just call it Rosa because Rosa hates tap. We would name it like something else, right? So I'd probably rename the Rosa hates tap to Rosa hates tap or something, right? So Rosa, I'll get with you on what you want the pop out to be. If you want it to be your voice, could be anything really. Okay. So, yeah. Let me see here. What's the date today? December 2nd, box, 14. Rosa. Oh, tier 3. Sub plus pop out. Rosa. Okay. All right. So, like, you know how LB has the Fraga, right? So we'll rename your Rosa tap so that your command will come out when you type in Rosa. This will get renamed to something else. Maybe something like hate tap or something like that, right? Something short, but yours will be Rosa, and you think about what you want to kind of pop out, right? So you know how like Leo Cozy has, so tap is actually Tap Fizzle, and I don't know why his is not playing, but there is a pop out for tap, and it should be playing. I don't know why, but I will reach out to you. It doesn't need to be right away. We'll make sure it's good. Something pretty short, right? It can't be super long, but something short that it kind of pops out, that kind of thing. Oh, maybe it's just tap.
I need you to sit down, shut up, and strap in.
Oh, okay. Well, then you know what? Maybe we're gonna name the Rosa hates tap just as tap. And then Rosa will be something else. Rosa will be hers. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do another draw tomorrow after the variety show, which is the plan is Q Who, and then Best of Both Worlds Part 1 and 2. We'll do another draw when the stream is over. And that will be at 7 o'clock Eastern. Yeah. I appreciate y'all spending your time here with me. I am going to go upstairs and grab something to eat because I am hungry. And then I'm going to go on the Realm app and look for places to buy down east. And then talk to Carrie while Carrie's working. Because that's what I do. My job is to annoy her. But really, thank you all very much. I appreciate your patience, appreciate your help, and appreciate you guys dealing with my things and stuff. Again, we'll be back tomorrow night for Star Trek. Hey, Taven. And then we'll be back for wrestling at Wednesday, I think about 1 o'clock. It depends on the mechanic stuff. No, LB. I don't want to do that. Because it's like such a... I mean, maybe. Alright, y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all later. Peace out. Thank you for sharing your time with me. And be safe. Hug a loved one. Kiss your pets. Just don't lick your coworkers, because, boy, probably gonna get sick. Peace.